Hey everyone, this is Jay Clapp, aka The Photography Junkie. I've not done a little tutorial in a while, and I just thought I'd do a quick one for somebody specific who was wanted to know how to do a color pop in Lightroom. So I'm going to jump straight into Lightroom and share my screen. Here we go. So I've got this image. It's currently in color, and what I want to do with it is make everything black and white except the red dress. So I shot this on a beach in northern England, and first of all I'm just going to do a couple of color adjustments, and so I'm just going to bring the contrast out a bit, make it super red, bring down the blacks, and bump up the clarity a little bit just to start me off. So what I want to do now is I actually want to use my adjustment brush tool, and it's going to be set to saturation, and this saturation slider here we're going to drag all the way down to -100. We are going to make sure that our size is really big. We're going to bring the feather down to 0, and we're going to make sure that we're at 100% flow. We're going to turn off the auto mask and 100% density, and all we do is we just paint over everything just so everything's covered. So that's our black and white layer. Next up, we want to swap to the erase layer, so you'll see that just above, or you can just hold down the Alt or Option key on the Mac and it will change the brush to an erase brush. And so we want the auto mask to be turned on for this, for some of it. We still want the flow to be set to 100, and we want the feather to be set to 100 as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push and hold the spacebar and zoom in on the dress and delete the area that we want to make the color pop. Because I've got the auto mask turned on, it will actually detect the edges. So we'll do the edge bits first. If you do spill over, there's no problem. We can always come back and change the brush for that. But basically what you're looking for is anything with a nice bit of contrast that will actually create a good line for you. This is just being done roughly at the moment. To change brush size on the fly, literally just scroll your mouse wheel and you can make it smaller. Obviously you'll take more time than I will on this. If you've got the erase brush set, you can actually press and hold the Alt key to swap to a normal brush. So you can swap between them. So here I am with the erase brush, we're getting the colour in. And it's a case of keeping on going over the areas that you want. You can move around the image while pressing the spacebar, just the same as you can in Photoshop. You'll see these little pieces that I've actually missed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the auto mask and just go over them, because all the time that auto mask is looking for areas of contrast difference. And so we just go over the areas that we need to. I'm going to turn my auto mask back on. And literally just find my edge that I need. Literally just follow her arm around. Then I'll just switch it back off again just so I can fill in the middle. So as you can see, I've missed a few bits here and there. So I'll jump back into my A brush, which is how I had it set before when I was actually painting in the black and white. We'll just paint in the black and white again. And turn on the auto mask and bring up the feather. And so we can see a little bit there. And there we go. One color popped image in Lightroom. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and visit me at thephotographyjunkie.com.